Hi guys, good morning. I'm gonna share to all of you here. I have a principle in my life. When you can get it free, get it. Okay? Why you pay lots of dollar, thousand of dollar, things that you can do something in a good deal. So I am the type of person, I am a practical. I am a practical person because I grew up no parents, no mother and father at the age of very young age. I was 9 years old. I started my own. Okay, so in the other country like America and other foreign country, it's common to them, but in the legal age. So that time I'm already 9 years old. I work my own. Okay, so anyway, this is a practical way that I'm gonna share to all of you guys. So as I come here to United States, I amazed of so many things. Like for example, the labor work, carpentry, handyman in the house are very expensive, guys. So expensive. No wonder if there are appliances that's already broken or that's it's something like taking apart, people did not take time to fix it. They put that in the street for free or to do something or throw that away. It's not my mentality. My husband mentality, okay, throw that away and we can get that some. As mine is not. We struggle in that part because for me and Filipino said, sayang naman, itatapon mo, pwede pa naman siyang pakinabangan. Just donate and everything. So, as learning, as I go along, and educating myself, I learned so many things in so many ways. So anyway, here in America, there are so many good things also because there are so many good resources that you can benefit if you are diligent, you are masipag. Masipag is diligent or industrious. You will never get hungry in terms of food. The problem only if you don't have home, of course, you don't have choice to rent an apartment or to do some share, board and share. There's some here. So anyway, guys, and if you don't have money to pay the rent or anything else, you will end up in the street called homeless. So bakit kailangan mong maging homeless kung kaya mo naman magtrabaho? Bakit mo kailangan maging homeless kung kayang-kaya mo naman gawin? We, a Filipino, we know that because in our country is, education is very, very important. Okay, very important in the Philippines, the education. Here in America, even if you are not finished in high school graduate or college graduate, you can find at least job in the store or many things, mini store, mini that you can find job. There's so many opportunities to find job, and in terms of so many things like food, there are also free food. There are some called food bank and there's some charity organization, but there's also some good things, that, like for example, government provide, but for us in our family, we don't get the government subsidy or whatever is that. So anyway, I'm gonna share to all of you because I saw many waste. Based on my observation, there's so many waste here in America in terms of food. One day we went to shopping. This is a very high-end store and very expensive store. Items there are so expensive, guys, so you don't have choice to shop there. So just way back when I was a child, I said to my husband, we never shop when I was a child. I never experienced that we went to store and we buy our food and cook. No, I said no, we didn't experience that. Whatever the food available in our locality, like for example, sweet potato, rice, and some vegetable that we can find in our locality, we don't shop to the store. And of course, we don't have money to keep shopping, in that time, way back in my age. But this time, everything is we pay and everything we shop. So when we go there to the store, guys, as we say to the people in the sort out, they call sort out the produce. There are many good produce they are throwing to the trash. That's why you say here, there's so many vlogger nowadays that they are vlogging that they go to the dumpster diving. And my husband, he doesn't want me to do that because nowadays are very, they put that in the dumps and everything, mix that chemical and everything. My husband said, what for, and for me, I said, for me myself, sayang naman itinatapon nila, yung magaganda pa yung mga produce. So why not some store they donate that, they give that to the charity event. Like for example, there are some Christian that they get the produce from the store and then they give away to the people that's needed. There's many like that here, guys. Okay, so there's many good things also here that I can share to all of you, that my husband, he doesn't want me to allow to do that good or to the dumpster diving, because my husband background, he's an accounting, and he is also in the fitness and health industry. So my husband said, no, don't do that, honey. Because one time I said, what if I'm doing like that, honey, we can save some money, because whatever I get there that we can consume. My husband said, no, honey, don't do that because it's not good. Well, I said to my husband, I'm gonna try to do that, and my husband said, no, don't do that, honey, it's not good. Okay, but I am very, I can, if I see the good opportunity, I get the opportunity. When I walk to my neighboring home, it's part of my story time about what I observe here in my place. And I see different kind of fruits like citrus, oranges, and lemon. People are, they're also wasting their produce. Okay, they're throwing away, and then it's been sit in the fruit tree for so long time, and then they don't harvest that. And in my mind, I said it will go to waste, because the more the fruit, this is my experience also, the more you fruit that sit in the tree, of course it will loses the juice and the sweetness. And if you don't harvest that, and the next season it will bloom, and it will not have more fruits. The more you harvest the fruits, the more you get that, the more it will reproduce. So I said, why these people are wasting their produce, wasting their things, So I guess they don't need that, because it's too much. They can't handle this much of fruits. So anyway, guys, like for example, earlier I saw an opportunity that one of our neighbor, they're harvesting their lemon. Okay, but these guys, if you buy this in the store, the organic store that we bought, it's 1.99 per one lemon. Okay, can you imagine this? This is only free. Okay, so our neighbor is harvesting the fruit. So can you imagine this kind of fruits, guys? This is only free, and it's organic. So if you buy this in the store, is $1.99. It's a lot of money. You can have this kind of lots of organic lemon. Okay, we know that lemon is very healthy for our body. So this is part of my storytelling for all of you, based on my experience, what I see here in the country where I'm living now. So anyway, guys, we need to be resourceful. We need to be resourceful, creative, and not to be wasteful, because God expected to us to be a good steward in everything that He give us and everything that He put in our hands. So God will bless you more if you know how to taking care the resources that He is entrusted to us. So I saw one time I do then my neighboring hood, and then I look, there's so many lemon and there's some rotten or many things. I said, I'm gonna go there to that house, I'm gonna knock, and then I'm gonna ask, I can ask some lemon. So don't be ashamed, don't be afraid. So that's it,